lovely, lovely little adorable.
Thanks. This song is called The Cloud. I cannot play with you. I am not in. I can't sabotage. I can't establish ties. I can't establish ties. People go for this repetitive stuff. They like to sing a song. And people go for this repetitive stuff. They like to sing along. Come to me at the same time every day, and I will get excited. Come to me in that certain way, and you will be my trust, and you will be the only rose I see. Come to me, and all the other roses, they look lovely. The Jiminy Cricket sits on my shoulder, and he taunts me, he taunts me. I watch as the grown-ups grow older, and it haunts me, it haunts me. You wanna be a real, wanna be a real girl. You wanna be a real boy, you wanna be a real boy, I wanna be a real girl. I wanna be a real boy, I wanna be a real girl. I cannot play with you. I am not safe. I can't establish ties. I can't establish ties. I can't establish ties. And do people go for this repetitive stuff? They like to sing a song. And do people go for this repetitive stuff? They like to sing along. I can't establish ties. I can't establish ties. I can't establish ties.
PhoeBe BLuE, well, you are too cute, man. You are so adorable. Your little sweet voice, your little ukulele, and you're even a lefty. That makes it even a little cuter. You know, for some reason, lefties always have some kind of thing, right?
Like being cute?
Yeah. I always wanted to be a lefty, you know? But you know how that goes. So where are you from? You have your Staten Island, but James Lane is a good friend of ReW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I voted for him yesterday.
Oh, did he win?
No, Donovan won. And
that terrible guy?
The first one that
he couldn't get any. He made a statement.
He
made
did.
a
There
ripple.
was an after party at a bar on Staten Island, and it was a lot of fun.
Good. He was okay?
Yeah.
Did he lose by a lot?
I don't know the statistics and the numbers, but just the fact that
that he was there, exactly, and he really did make a difference, and he brought attention to the issues on Staten Island right now. I know, it's so important. I hope he continues to.
Yeah, I think he will.
He has to. He's been a politics bug now. Did you know James? Now?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love him. He's a great person. Yeah. So let's talk about you. Are you from Staten Island always?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I make the best of it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to.
Do you take the ferry a lot?
Yeah.
The ferry, yeah. That
we
works.
have a nice, little creative scene over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Really nice.
Where'd you play?
It was like some coffee place that, you walk in and it looks real small, and then
the
back, what is it?
Muddy Cup?
It might be.
I think I remember someone mentioned that you played there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now it's called #bar.
Oh, hashtag. When did a hashtag become a hashtag? Didn't it used to be? We talked about
number
this.
sign.
Yeah, exactly. Where do you play? Do you play outside?
I'm playing at the living room in Williamsburg.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
good.
a nice place.
Yeah.
Some anti-folk people.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's great. How long have you been playing?
I guess 8 years.
Okay.
Writing songs.
Was it always the ukulele?
No. Yeah, but this is easy to carry for one song.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you play it well.
Thank you.
So do you do songs in your set with ukulele too?
Yeah, I have a whole uke album.
Nice.
Full album, and then 5 other guitar albums.
Now, is BLuE your real name?
Yeah, everyone asks me.
Because it's such a perfect name.
Is ReW your real name?
It might be. It depends. It is now, exactly. I used to go by Black Flamingo. I was more actually, and I didn't even know what it was short for a long time. But I always say my brother produces this show from up above, and he is actually who told me to change my name to ReW, and even the spelling too. And it took years until finally he said to me, I don't know if anyone believes me, but it's really true. His name was Richard R. Years to figure that part out. Yeah, because he just said spell it R. I was in a band at the time called ReW, but I wasn't. I was Black Flamingo. Someone .com. So I didn't. They told me I could be .net, and I was like, I don't want to be. I'm not selling .com to be .net. I wanted to change it. So then I got this message, be ReW, because B was the other person, and his name was Bob. So I was like, would you be B? And I'll be ReW. There you go.
Wow.
ReW. And then, and then years later, he's like, that's why it's spelled like that. So that's, So there is a story behind that name, PhoeBe BLuE. And BLuE rhymes with ReW. That's why I wanted it too. Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. So, when are May 17th?
Yes.
Do you have anything after that?
May 20th. So on Staten Island, I do a monthly creative happening, I call it.
Okay.
So it's a variety show, kind of like this. This is awesome. I'm having a great time.
Thank you. Good. I'm glad.
Music, poetry, strange things, etc. And I host it, and I have 3 more months that I'm going to do it. So May 20th, then there's a June and July. And when July comes, it'll be 2 years of doing this, but not repeating anyone. So I do half a dozen acts each time, so that'll be 145 non-repeated acts that I brought to that stage, which I'm really proud of.
That's great. Congratulations. Wow. So where is it? And
you play there, #.
Oh, it's at that spot.
Yeah.
So that back room is so big. Wow. I love that place. That's so cool. So how do you get your people?
Just networking and, the musicians we meet.
So is it booked for June and July?
It is.
It is. So you have it all
Did my
down.
homework. So
Good for you. That's great. Yeah. So and then you're ending it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna kill myself off into.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You've done this.
Exactly. I know. We've been at Otto's. Actually, May is our anniversary here. We moved here on Joey Ramone's birthday.
Oh, cool.
And so that's in 2010. So, and it's weekly, every Wednesday. So he's our permanent angel. That's how I always know the day we started at Otto's. It's May 19th.
Cool.
And this show just, it kind of like I said, I never set out to do this. Like, did you set out to do that?
No.
How did it happen?
The owner of Hashtag, Bobby Buns, was looking to fill a night, because it's hard to run a business and have to book all the acts and stuff. So he asked me if I wanted to do a once-a-month thing. And I said yes, but I want to do it my way. So it's not an open mic. It's not like three people playing to, repeating.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a creative project that just kind of came on, without.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Well, that's cool. So what's your website? That works.
.com, search PhoeBe
Yeah.
band called PhoeBe and the Maple Leaves, and they're playing May 17th at the Living Room.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So how many people are in the band?
There's a drummer, bass, and flute player, and then me.
That's cool. The Make Believes. So it is National Crepe Suzette Day.
Yeah, is it vegan?
This is vegan, I think.
Really?
I
didn't read the ingredients.
All right, well then forget it. This is like a vegan show today.
Yeah.
It is.
It's healthy.
That's vegan. And we need to get a skeleton from your client.
So I thought of one.
Good.
Luckily, I went on Lens. So it's like still cute, but a little gross. When I was little, me and my younger brother and my cousin would be in my uncle's house, and for whatever reason, we would hang out in the attic without anyone knowing. And there was a hole in the attic, and we would drop things in it.
Oh.
And I guess we all ate it, like weird things like pencils.
Oh, no.
But somehow we're still here. So.
Wait a minute. So the pot was under the attic cooking on
Yeah.
the show, and there was a hole directly to the pot. And you would go up there, like pennies?
Probably.
Oh my
I remember
God.
specifically like a pencil from like a dusty attic.
Wow.
Extra flavor.
Oh my God.
I don't think I ever told.
Got a splinter in their mouth. So then I guess it
I
cooked.
guess lead poisoning isn't that bad after all.
Wow. And what would be cooking? Like spaghetti?
No. I really don't know what was cooking in that.
Wow. And you ate it too?
I guess so.
Wow. Was it like Sunday dinner or something?
I guess this is like a vague memory.
Right.
That I just
It wasn't like, what's your
it's
name?
like a family gathering.
PhoeBe and the,
Bakelings?
yeah. So do you think it could have been make-believe?
What was, like a dream?
Yeah.
Maybe. I really don't think so. I have to ask my brother if he remembers, unless we were dreaming together.
Right.
Right.
Well, that can happen, right? That would be funny too. But wow, that's crazy. PhoeBe BLuE, you look like such a sweet girl. Exactly. So, would you like to push a button?
Yes. There's all pictures. Okay.
All right.
Back to Staten Island. Exactly. So,
The ferry doesn't hit some.
yeah,
Wow.
could you imagine if you could do that on the water? Taking that ferry?
Oh.
No.
Exactly. A lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of nice, though. It's kind of romantic.
It's really beautiful ride.
And you're
It's
used to
great.
it. You don't know
Yeah.
anything different. You
Yeah.
don't remember.
So when people come, like musicians come, it's like, but like I.
Normal for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know.
But it's nice. I
And the
recommend. 3.5 hours. So if you just miss it, you have a half-hour wait.
Unless it's the weekend and you have an hour wait.
Yeah, I think they just changed that though, so that's an upgrade.
Oh, there you go. Wow, that's cool. Wow, I never took that ferry, and I wanted to so badly that I finally I just never took it. I never had to, and I took it, and I got so seasick. I was so upset that I had to come back.
Wow.
I was like, I can't be stuck in Staten Island, but
Wow.
oh my God, I was so upset. I was so I know.
Next time we take one of
Dramamine.
those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it go again one time, and I was okay. I know. I never
There's no other way
expected
to
that
get
was
there
going to
unless you
happen.
drive.
That $20 million bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Arizona to live in Staten Island if you drive.
Yeah, I think we have a discount. I don't
Yeah, but
drive
it's
over
still
there,
a lot.
But it's still a lot, yeah.
Does anyone in your family drive it?
I guess. I don't know.
You don't know. They take the ferry. Yeah.
I
That's
have
good.
a car
Yeah.
or a license.
Ferry.
I could take the ferry.
You could.
I haven't ever.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's fun. So, any last shout outs, PhoeBe BLuE?
Pressure. Shout out to my pet rats, Jibs and Jabs.
What
Love
color
you
are
guys.
they?
Black and white.
Yeah, my daughter's coming home from school with her 2 rats.
Oh,
Ashley.
Aw.
I know. She let me name them. I'm so happy. And when I bought them for her, they were like this big. And
are
I'm
they
like,
girls
are you
or
really?
boys?
I don't know if she knows, but I'm like, are you really bringing them home? And she's like, yeah, Mom, I raised them. I got them to be full-grown rats. I'm like, well, we do have a dog and a cat, you know. It's going to be, like, really interesting. She's like, don't worry. They won't travel in the cage in the car. I have a traveling box. I'm like, I'm not worried about the car home. I'm worried about when they get home. But
Aw.
they're cute. They're so cute.
Mine are cage free, like when I'm home, so they just like roam around the apartment.
Do you have a dog and a cat? Yeah.
They're free-range rats?
Yes.
Alright.
Wow.
I have free-range kitties.
Do they go up on your shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cute.
They are.
This will go in like
How
the
old are
garbage.
they?
They're only a few months, but they only have a 2-year life expectancy.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Wait, so how big are they now?
I have
Are they
boys
still
and
little?
they're big.
Oh, they're that big?
Yeah, I used to have girls. They, live size girls.
How little were they when you got them?
They were still pretty big because they were already a couple months old. So
How old are they? You said they're
they're like 4 months, 5 months.
and they're that like big.
Yeah.
And we got them in September, and now they went from they grew.
I like it though because you could really hold
Yeah.
them,
They're
It's easier
really
to touch them.
cute. They are cute, though.
Yeah.
I have to say. She wanted a lizard, and I talked her into rats. Exactly. So today, the first Wednesday of May. Is there anything you want to say? Did you had your little list?
Oh, I have a show that I'm booking at the Sidewalk on the 14th of June.
Flag Day.
Yeah, it's a Sunday, and I'm booking it for my friends in the Red Light Cameras from New Mexico. My old drummer from New Mexico, Joe Bolt. And, so the night's gonna be awesome. It starts with my friend's band, super small, Colin Dempsey. They're awesome, a duo. And then I got Millie Mason up next, and I sit in with Millie Mason. And then after that, let's see, it's Lola Johnson,
Oh.
and then Annie Activator. And then Red Light Cameras, and then Bad Avocado, my band.
Oh, nice,
My
nice.
side project.
Sounds
And
good.
Shot of Whiskey's in that too. And
Shot of whiskey.
Summer let me book the night for my friends.
Nice. Well, cool. That's Ronnie Wheeler. Check him out Monday, May 11th at the Cobra Lounge in Williamsburg
Yeah,
with
Rich.
Red Gretchen. Thanks for coming on. Greg Holt will be jamming with
Right.
the Rude One. Mick Davis, thanks for all your smartness and ingenuity of so many things that we learned about. Miss Violence herself, Gia Jordan, thanks for being
Yeah,
here with your little South Bronx Spaniard. And Mason Reese and Steve Keller of Ripped. We got a lot of fun out of you, Mr. Gordon Schwartz. That was a real treat.
Yeah.
PhoeBe BLuE, adorable you. Yes, so cute from Staten Island. Carolyn Store, thank you so much.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Jonathan, we can't do a show without you guys. Otto Shrunken Head, we love you. We will not be here next Wednesday, so if anybody doesn't watch, you're not going to know. And if you want to come by, April Fool's continues. But we will be in our Brooklyn edition next Friday at the Brandon Saloon. So May 15th, we will be in Brooklyn, and then after that, Wednesday, I think it just flies by, we will be back here for as long as I can think of. Yes, on our Wednesday roll. So have a great day, happy May, and go have some crepes and bread. Yes.
But it's kinda hard to cut with a butter knife. I believe when it comes to your art, you should weigh your money on your heart.
What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it rude.